Good morning, Facebook world. Shannon Wooten here. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. I have decided that I really enjoy surprise lives. Sometimes I feel like when I post like, ooh, stay tuned, I'm gonna be going live, I don't know, feels really like obligatory. It feels really like there's a pressure involved, and I like things to be spontaneous. Sometimes I like things to be planned, and sometimes I like things to be spontaneous. That's the charm of me. So if you feel me on this and you're tuning in live with me now, first of all, good morning. Give me a heart, send me an emoji, say I am here with you and where you're tuning in from. If you are a first time listener, same, hi, I'm here, first time listener. This is where I'm tuning in from. And if you're catching the replay, give me a hashtag replay, same situation, same detail, same information. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. Good morning. So I wanted to do a surprise live. I've been feeling like such poo this week for my period. I'm just like, ugh. But then I don't know if anybody else, if you feel me on this, but like once my period starts to be on its way out, my energy just like ramps up. My creativity, fog that's rested and settled in now that I'm on my period has lifted, and all these ideas start flooding in. And hi, Shannon. Welcome. Good morning. So I wanted to come and do a surprise live because I haven't been live in like a week, and it feels good. This time of year, I like to really just digest and spend a lot of time with my family, spend a lot of time getting all holidayed up, and allow myself to level set. Right? I have some things that are coming up very soon. If you saw my posts that have been coming out on my page, on December 24th, Infertility Sucks, You Don't, which is my book, is going to be published. Of course, I am going to have a lot of things, a lot of announcements, maybe even a special celebratory party to announce its launch and show you where and when and how to purchase the book. But I'm so excited about that. But at this time of year, I've been like assessing my business, and I've decided that this time of year I really just like to be low-key, mellowed out, man. I don't like to be so like go. It just doesn't appeal to me. But what has been coming through to me lately are a lot of comments, not only from my clients, but from other people that are just like randomly messaging or even just randomly posting on Facebook about feeling really stagnant or stuck. And it happens. It doesn't just happen to those who run entrepreneurial businesses. It happens to everyone. And this is why I am a mindset coach, mindset life coach. Yes, I have a business. Yes, I help my clients with their businesses, but it really all originates here. Hi, Danielle. Good morning. So when this happens, this stagnation happens, this feeling of stuck happens, the one thing that I like to do and visit with my clients, hi, Mary. Love you, Mary. I like to do and visit with my clients is ask the questions. This is one of the most important things about coaching. It's about asking the questions. Hello, Mary. Mary says, how are you feeling? Mercury retrograde is finally over. Yes, Mary, I'm feeling so much better that my period is also on its way out. Get on out of here. What's up, Tom? Tom says, what's up, badass? What's up? So the thing that happens, though, when we get into this stagnation period is a lot of us, myself included, if we're unfamiliar with it, if we haven't put it on shout, if we haven't dissected it and realized that this is a thing that we do, then it tends to bog us down. And you're probably familiar with this as like the anxiety, the freak out of, I don't know what to do. Everything feels like it's just on pause. Nothing feels like it's gaining traction. Everything feels overwhelming. So a part of shifting is developing an awareness around it. A part of shifting is to develop awareness around our behaviors of what comes up and what happens when we are in the middle of a shift. Now, this can be that anxiety feeling that I was just explaining to you. Hi, Stacy. Good morning and welcome. This can be that anxiety feeling that we were just talking about, or it can be like sheer excitement, anxiousness, right? So when you're in a shift and you feel like whether it's an emotional and mental shift or a professional or personal, like relationship-oriented shift. I want to break up with this person. I want to start a new relationship. I'm not happy with the support system I have in my life. When you're in a shift, a few things can happen. Indecision, right? We teeter-totter. Oh, I really want to do this. Oh, but I don't know if I should do it. Oh, I said yes, but now I'm saying no. Very important for me to say to you, this is not a right or a wrong thing. If you go into a decision and you're like, yes, I'm here for it, and then all of a sudden you feel this intuitive nudge, it's like, no, something feels off. This is a shift. A lot of us don't consider it a shift. We shame it or blame it. Hi, Anastasia. Good morning. And we feel like, oh no, I committed and now I'm out of integrity because it feels off. This is a shift. Another type of shift is doubt. Doubting your innate abilities. So for instance, I'm getting ready to publish my first book, right? And I've been having all of this shit come up, shit about my shift around this book. This is my very first book ever. And I'm like, oh God, what if people interpret my words this way? Oh God, what if I say the wrong thing? Oh God, what if I ruffle too many feathers? I'm a writer. The hell? This is what I do. I love writing. Emily, what's up? Good morning. When you start to doubt your own innate abilities, the things that you feel confident in, you're in the presence of a shift. Mary Eek, so damn excited about this book. Thank you. I'm so excited about it too. I cannot wait. I keep telling people I'm peeing my pants and pooping my pants at the same time. I'm just like, like so much excitement, so crazy. Danielle, yay, can't wait. Hi Tammy, welcome. Another way, Francis, good morning, gorgeous. All of these wonderful people, I love you guys so much. Another way to identify a shift is the synonymous. When you are in the presence of a decision, when you are in the presence of doubting your innate abilities or in the presence of utilizing your innate abilities, but then something pops up. Shannon says, very excited. I plan on buying at least 2 copies. Yay, I'm so excited. Another thing that comes up when we're in the presence of a shift is something that you're probably all very familiar with. 3 words. I don't know. Yeah. We don't not know. If you have something that you're in the middle of and your response to is, I don't know, you are in the presence of a shift. You're just not willing to pay attention to it, or you haven't yet paid attention to it. You haven't yet become present to what is it that I don't know? What is it that is asking me to be different? What is it that's brand new about this situation? Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to be brand new about this situation. The I don't know is not that you don't know. It's just that you haven't sat down to face what it is that's confronting you. What it is that's challenging you. The shift is not something that you need to avoid. The I don't know is the thing you're avoiding, not facing it. Another way to tell if you're in the present of a shift, I know we've been talking about things that feel anxious and kind of in a negative way, right? The teeter-totter where we judge ourselves, or the doubting our innate abilities, or the I don't know of it all, where we just stop and nothing happens and we become immobile. Which I want to call out and say, I love the pause. I often encourage my clients to pause when they're just doing shit, spinning their wheels, and they're like, well, I tried this and I tried that, and throwing shit at the wall, blah, blah, blah. That's great sometimes, and sometimes it's just doing. It's not really making any intentional action. Just doing shit, spinning our wheels. The pause can be great. And this is what can happen in the shift, identifying, do I need to pause? Do I need to keep moving forward? So another way to identify if you're in a shift is excitement. Excitement! I'm so fucking excited about this. Danielle says, yes. It's one of those feelings, right? One of those feelings. I just invested in another coach. One of the biggest investments I've ever made singularly. And the excitement that I thought about the shift was, take my money. Take my money. Can't wait to expand. Can't wait to be challenged. Can't wait to grow. So another way that we often overlook when we're in the presence of the shift is, I'm so excited about this. Because we aren't familiar with looking at it as, I could be in the presence of a shift. I can be in the presence of growing. I can be in the presence of expansion. I actually just expanded right now. Anytime any one of my clients or anybody that invests in me in a program does make the investment, I say to them, anchor into this moment. because who you were before it, during it, are completely different to who you are after it. You've just expanded. You've just stepped into yourself in a brand new way. Anchor into it so you don't pass it by and it doesn't pass you by. Hi, Gabriella, welcome. So another way to acknowledge a shift is with excitement. Take my money. Woo, I can't believe it. Woo, I'm so excited. Yes, me. Yes, me. Yes, me. Celebrate you. Hi, Jamie, welcome. And another way for you guys to identify if you're in the presence of a shift is that you can't stop thinking about it. Good or bad. You're like, I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know why I feel so anxious about it. I don't know why I feel pulled back from it. I don't know why I feel drawn into this person or their energy or this thing. I've never written a book before, but I'm going to do it. I've never invested in a coach before, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to quit my job and I don't know what's going to happen on the other side, but I'm going to do it. Because I can't stop thinking about it. That's another way to become present to the presence of a shift. So this happens, right? We shift all the time in life. We grow. Hey, lady. Jamie says, hey, lady. So if you guys are in the presence of a shift right now, comment me below or send an emoji. Hearing, listening to all these things, indecision and teeter-totter, doubting your innate abilities, hearing the reverberation of I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Excited, take my money. Can't stop thinking about it. Say me. Hi, Viola, welcome. The thing about shifts, the thing about growth, the thing about ourselves is that we are only attuned to it, we're only aware of it when we decide to become aware of it. I am in the presence of a huge shift. Tammy says, I love it. Shannon says, yes. I know that I am because I become aware of my behaviors of what happens when I'm shifting. Danielle, 10,000,000% with a lovely unicorn. Some of the things that I do is I pull back. I decide to level set. I decide to ask myself, you seem like you're just doing things. So where are you with this? Pause, level set, slow down. Because my pattern is to just keep going, push, 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 push. I've learned this. Or I get so excited that everything in me says do, go, be about this. Make your whole life, your energy, pull the forces of the universe into you about this. This is how I am. I've learned it. So, how do you start learning if you're in the presence of the shift? And I want to remind you, I work with people, business coaches, entrepreneurs, and I work with people that come to me that just want to level set with themselves. Something's going on with me. Welcome, Jennifer. Or they're struggling with infertility and they want to find their value again. Or they just want to level set so they can build and take a huge leap in a business. Whatever it is, it all starts here. Who you're being, knowing yourself and who you're being about what's going on in your life. Who are you being about this business decision? Who are you being about this relationship engagement? Who are you being about how you're treating yourself? Take some time to recognize it here so you can get in alignment. If you watch my last video I did like last Tuesday, it's about who you are in your heart and in your energy and your mind. All these things work together. If one of them's out of alignment, you're out of alignment. Get it back together. So the best way to identify this is to ask yourself questions. And when I have clients come to me and they're like, I don't know what's going on, I don't know, I say, okay, first things first. What are you looking to move forward right now? If you're listening to this and you're like, I think I'm in the middle of a shift, or I feel stuck, or I feel energized about something, but I haven't made the decision yet, or I'm doubting myself, or I can't stop thinking about this thing, but I'm not doing anything, I feel stopped, ask yourself, what are you looking to move forward? Ask yourself that question. Get clear. The second thing I want you to ask yourself is, where are you stuck? What is in the way? Finances, self-doubt, indecision? I don't know. What are those things about? What is stuck? What feels immobile? And then the third thing I want you to ask yourself is, what would be possible if we moved it all out of the way? What would be possible if you stopped teeter-tottering? Doing a little dance. I feel good about it. What would be possible if you stopped doubting your innate abilities? The things that light you up, the things that make you feel fired up. Hi, Addie, welcome. What would be possible? What would be possible if when you said, I don't know, it gave you a pause? Wait a minute. I remember this. This I don't know. This could be me in the middle of the shift. This could be me lying to myself. This could be me needing to take a pause, time out, and see what it is I actually don't know about. What is it I don't knowing about? Then ask yourself, am I excited? What would be possible if I embraced my excitement? What would be possible if I went forward with the take my money? What would be possible if I embraced how I felt? And what would be possible if I got very clear and present to what it is, all that it is, that I can't stop thinking about? What would be possible with all of these things? So shifting is an opportunity when you feel stuck, when you feel energized, when you start to doubt yourself, when you're in the I don't know, when you're so excited, when you just can't stop thinking about something. It's an opportunity to see, what am I in the middle of shifting? How am I shifting? Hi, Lacey. Hi, Carissa. And then ask yourself questions about it. The quickest way to disrupt a pattern, the quickest way to disrupt immobility, the quickest way to disrupt inaction and indecision, the quickest way to move anything forward is to ask yourself questions about it. When we ignore or sweep under the rug and placate ourselves, it's when things perpetuate themselves. Or when we continue to ignore it and we leave that I don't know lingering out somewhere off in the ether. Comes up one day when you're having a conversation with your husband about the kitty litter and you're like, why didn't you do the fucking kitty litter? And he's like, what? This is a little crazy town. Where's that coming from? Take a minute, go upstairs, you're seething, you're angry, and you start to realize it actually isn't about that kitty litter. It's about that thing that I feel like I don't know about, that I've been ignoring, that's been out there, and now it's coming right back up here. Every single time I ignore it, it shows up somewhere else. I'm being asked to shift. So ask your questions about it. I was feeling really called to come live and share this with you guys because this has been coming up a lot lately. I have people that I work with who are entrepreneurs and trying to move their businesses forward, and they feel so frustrated and they feel so stuck because people aren't latching on to them or hiring them. And I go, whoa. It's time out. Where are you being asked to shift? I know you want the money. I know you want the connection. I know you want the clients, but what's actually in the way? And what would be possible if we moved it out of the way? So let's pause and look at where you are. Where are you being asked to shift? Similarly, like I said, I work with clients that are looking for introspection and mindset work, looking to heal something that's from the inside and move that forward. Looking to grow. Whether they're people that are struggling with infertility or people that are like, I know in my heart of hearts that I'm a motherfucking badass, but I just can't seem to grasp it. I just can't seem to hold it and make it my own and cultivate it and curate it and nurture it and nourish it and put it out into the world the way that I want it to be put out and received back. Same thing. Different situation. What's in the way? Danielle says, what will be possible if we moved it out of the way? And sometimes it takes longer than others, right? And the thing I want to remind you of is as you grow and as you change and as you evolve to being new at different places in your life, and I want to clarify this. A lot of people talk about change and wanting themselves to be different. It does not mean coring you like an apple. Who you are at your core, what you feel is your light source and your life vibration. We're not asking you to change that. We're asking to utilize it, bring it to the surface, use it as an energy pack because it is yours to use and to value. We're asking you that as you grow and change, that you continue to evolve from that level. that you continue to utilize who you are at your core to explore and to expand. And the thing to pay attention to is as you grow and as you expand, you're gonna encounter new problems. You're gonna encounter new challenges. You're gonna encounter new shifts. And they're gonna put you right back into this feeling of, I don't know, I'm so indecisive, I'm teeter-tottering, I'm excited, take my money. Or I can't stop thinking about it, or I'm doubting myself. And the reason why it's this repetitive pattern is because as you become new and you grow and you become new at this new level, you're going to have new problems that you've never experienced before either. So you're going to be like, I feel like I'm right back in that place. That's not true. You're new now and you have a now new problem that you never experienced before. And that's why you have to continue to shift. And that's why coaching works, because it allows you to reduce your rebound. It allows you to develop the awareness of, I'm in a shift. I may not know exactly what it is right now, but let me look at it. Let me ask myself questions about it. Let me become present to it and not judge myself for it and not make it right or wrong. So I wanted to share this with you guys because there's a lot of this going on right now, right? Especially at the end of the year. New Year's resolutions and all this stuff. And if you haven't met your goals for the year, and then we judge ourselves and then we make ourselves bad or wrong. And then we're just like, there's nothing I can do. It's over. It's all very dramatic. I get it. I got the drama too. It's the charm of me. No judgment, no shade. But if you're in the middle of a shift and you feel stuck, you just may not be aware of it yet. If you're in the middle of a shift and yet I don't know yourself, it just might be that you're not aware of it yet. If you're excited and you're in the take my money, but you haven't noticed it, you just might not be aware of it yet. So don't judge where you are, shift with it, and to do it, ask yourself questions about it. So I wanted to share this with you guys. Number one, 2 more announcements I have for you is if you follow me, and if you're here, that I hope that you do. I announced that I had made a special announcement inside my Shadow Work Academy group last Sunday. And I said I was going to share it with you guys, and here it is. So I realize, and this is just the brass tacks because I like to keep it flat with you guys. I realize not everybody can afford to do one-on-one coaching. I get it. Totally understand. But I do also understand that there are those of you that want to be in an energetic container, and those of you that want to continue to expand, and those of you that are watching this video and are like, I feel like she's inside my head. I get it. The reason why I get it is I've been there. I've walked where you walked. I've learned these things, and now I want to be able to teach them with you in a feasible way. So what I'm offering right now, it's going to start January 9th. I was going to start it January 2nd, but then I was like, it's right after the new year. Some people might still be hungover and unavailable and all that stuff. So it's going to start January 9th. It is going to be a monthly group coaching container. I am only going to accept 10 people for this group. It is an opportunity to get inspired, motivated, and connected to people going through the same things that you're going through, whether business-wise or personally. It is an opportunity to get coached on where you are and where you're going, right? So you may be in the same place as somebody that is in the group container with you, or there may be somebody that is 2 steps ahead of you. It's an opportunity for you to see the trajectory and say, oh, when I get there, right? To have the opportunity to map out your business or to map out your life and to co-create with people going through the very same things that you're going through. Danielle says, oh my God, yes. Jennifer, woo, hearts. Erica, welcome. I'm just announcing my new opportunity. It's an opportunity to you establish support and community in the online space. I know it can seem very daunting and I know it can seem very difficult. This is an opportunity for you to connect with people like you, going through similar things, as I said, either business-wise or personal-wise. Because I always, whether I'm coaching in a business capacity or in a personal capacity, coach from a mindset perspective. What is it that you want? What is it that you're looking to move forward? How are you actually showing up and doing that? Reflect, reflect. It's an opportunity for you to get coached on things that you may not have thought about. Erica says, I'm so excited for Shadow Work 2019. Yes, this is actually a different, completely separate opportunity, Erica. It's a monthly group coaching container. So it's an opportunity for you to get coached on things that you may not have thought about, right? The beautiful thing about being in a group community, a group coaching community, is when someone else is getting coached, you listen in for you. And then you're like, oh, I never thought of that, or I wasn't in that place yet. So it inspires you. You get inspired by their questions, or you see something in it for yourself that you may haven't thought of yet. In the opportunity, this monthly group coaching opportunity, because it's monthly, it's on a month-to-month basis. So if you're in it and you're like, I really, really like this, I want to roll over for next month, you can pay monthly. Melissa says, hi, beautiful. Welcome. So it is going to be this monthly group coaching container that is for only 10 people. I'm doing a max of 10 people. It's going to be $555 a month. $555 a month. If you need a payment plan, reach out to me. Otherwise, it's going to be rolling over on month-to-month basis. So it is your decision on a month-to-month basis to determine whether or not you want to stay in. Jennifer, oh my God, this will be amazing. Jennifer, yes. Direct message me if you guys want to be in. I am launching it on January 9th. So that's when the 10 max will be maxed out. I chose 555 for this because angel numbers. I'm all about the angel numbers and divinity. And when I came to the conclusion on it, I actually woke up at 5:55 in the morning that day. And I was like, dude, do this. So 5:55. 5:55 represents strong decisions. 5:55 represents resourcefulness, backing yourself, supporting yourself, getting yourself the support that you need, being wise and intentional. 5:55 represents challenging yourself to do more, to be more, to expand, to use those innate abilities we were talking about in the shift. Elizabeth, I'll have to watch the replay. Yes, we talked all about shifting. Now we're talking about a new opportunity. Robin, welcome. 5:55 also represents following your divine life purpose. If you know, you're like, I need some extra support, but you cannot afford the one-on-one coaching opportunity yet. This is your opportunity. Elizabeth, Jesus, this message seems to be coming up a lot this morning. Girl, heed it. Heed the shift. Go back and watch the shift, Elizabeth. So yes, following your divine life purpose, 5:55. If you know you are not yet available and willing to take on the one-on-one opportunity, but you know you need support. You know you need support to move your business forward. You know you need support to move your personal self, your mindset self, your value in yourself, and your innate abilities forward. Get that support. Remember when we were talking about in the shift? It's that thing I can't stop thinking about. I know I need a coach. I just haven't made the investment yet. Get that support. It's showing up to you for a reason. It's shifting for you and in you for a reason. So, month-to-month group coaching opportunity, 10 people only, $555 per month. It's a month-to-month opportunity. So if at the end of the month you're like, hey, I think I want to move on and do something else, great. But I wanted to give this opportunity to you guys because I've been receiving a lot of messages lately about how do we work together. But for some people, the one-on-one opportunity is not feasible. So I wanted to create a more feasible opportunity for those that are looking for the support, want to connect, feel connected to my energy. And like I always say, energy doesn't lie. So if we are connecting, it is for a reason. The one opportunity. The second opportunity, I feel like I want to drum roll it. Oh, so excited about this. For those of you that have been messaging me and are like, I do want to jump into the one-on-one coaching opportunity, I am excited to announce that in 2019, that means effective January 1st, 2019, I am creating 3 new one-on-one coaching opportunities. 3 new, not 6. 3, take this hand away. 3 new one-on-one coaching opportunities to work with me in a one-on-one container. So DM me, direct message me, private message me. God, there's so many names for it. If you would like to have the opportunity to work together in 2019 so we can have the consult, make sure that we are fit. Otherwise, also direct message me for the monthly group coaching container because there's only 10 spots. Once it's 10, I'm capping it out because I want to be able to show up. That's the other thing I want to mention to you. In the group coaching container, I will show up weekly. Forgot to say that. I apologize. I will show up weekly and I will coach the entire group. You will have the opportunity to have access to me and posting in the group daily, whatever it is that you need, whatever's coming up. But then I will show up that week and I will coach you on what it is that you need, what it is that you have going on, whether it's business related or personal related. This is the opportunity for you to establish community on Facebook and on social media. This is the opportunity for you to get support, be inspired, stay motivated, accountability, responsibility, expansion, have the shift. Experience it. So I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited for these two new opportunities, the monthly coaching and the one-on-one. Direct message me for details about both of them. Otherwise, if you missed the training about the shift early on in this live, go back and watch it. It was juicy. I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. Thank you as always for signing on. My heart is with you. Be good to yourself, for fuck's sakes. Peace. Bye.